on to Kamailio and the results from the 2021 survey. So again, about 20 responses versus 40 for 2019. As I mentioned, because we had such a big general survey, everybody was a bit pooped once it got to doing the project surveys. Also, we had many more projects that were being reviewed. So that's some of the reasons behind the lower responses for this particular project. But with I said, we had more responses than we ever had before. And this shows all the different applications. Again, we added in class 4 soft switch. We had some, some termination, so it was more specific. The people added in there, as you can see, UCAS, and then class 4, CPaaS, contact center, PBX, all the way down. So again, it's good we added in that. We live and we learn. We're adding in more use cases, more application areas, and it's showing we're getting the right ones. Down scale, a small difference there, but you sort of broader scale of deployments in 2021 versus 2019. Then strengths with Kamailio: performance, community, flexibility, stability. Weaknesses, yes, it's complex. You've got to know what you're doing. Again, the team knows that they're working on it. I think that, as always, movement is slow on documentation simply because, it's a second order thing compared to just, the software. I think, in terms of future, very similar to what we reported with OpenSIPs, they're going to continue to dominate this segment. So it's great we have some competition. There is increasing divergence between these two projects, but even so, I think that it's, they're both very open, easy to work with, though they are complex and you need to know what you're doing, because this really is, hardcore SIP technology. Then looking into some more details around what client protocol you use, very similar to what we saw in some of the other surveys. Have you developed your own low-level features without giving them back? No. As you can see, generally VM, bare metal. Ansible is the answer. And again, let's get some scripts out there to help people get Kamailio set up and running. To again make it as easy an on-ramp as possible for newbies to these projects, and of course very well understood ways in supporting redundancy, and similar to what we had in the 2019 survey, which further confirms let's just do each of the surveys every other year, project surveys, sorry, as the differences are relatively slight. Again, exceptionally good metrics in terms of the developer community, its accessibility, how easy it is to work on particular features, how easy to contribute back. And it's the people. I've always to say, it's just the humility, the ease of access that the project leadership provides. It just creates that, people feel good, that they're valued in being part of that community.